and gentlemen, Alexander here. Welcome back to some more World of Tanks, and I give you today the M36 Jackson tank destroyer, American tank destroyer, America, cause yeah. M36 Jackson, well, it's a tier 6 American tank destroyer. Should have probably started off with that, but no, my intro's pretty crap so far. American M36 Jackson is just it's serving me well so far. It's sort of a grind because the armor is not exactly good on it. In fact, we'll go in the armor specifications now. Its most strongest point is 114 millimeters, and that's on the frontal armor. But if they catch it, that's the strongest point on any tank destroyer, is the front. And facing front is not always a good idea, because that means the round that the person is firing at you will just literally go straight through you, enter you, and blow everything inside, potentially almost one-shotting you as well. But like any other part of a tank destroyer, the sides are the weakest, always the weakest. Yes, it's very weak. Wargaming hasn't exactly implemented like spaced armor and stuff, so like these tracks on the side and holding things, I don't know what the other things are, but they're just nothing really. But yeah, it fires, the AP is 120 to 200 millimeter penetration, and once it enters it's 180 to 300 damage, which is huge. You're taking off about 365 of the person's health, potentially one-shotting a tier 4 and maybe a tier 5 light tank. Using the HE rounds, if you choose so, like I say on most of my videos on the lower tanks, like tier 4 down now, and the light tanks and maybe the mediums. Once penetration wise is very crap. 34 to 56 millimeters, you're looking at light tanks if you're going to try and penetrate a tier 4 perhaps. With the Jap tanks, Chinese tanks like the Chi-Nu, Chi-Ha and all them, you probably penetrate them no bother, but like once it enters it just does damage above hell. You're doing 240 to 400 damage. It's bloody crazy. It's 590 health. This is fully upgraded as well. We're using the 90 millimeter. Oh, that's the Valentine there. We're using the 90 millimeter AT gun. We'll talk about a little about the history of it soon. The speed, it's not too bad for a tank destroyer. It's pretty fast for a tank destroyer with a max speed of 42 kilometers. The turret rotation is pretty crap, but then again, tank destroyers in the battlefield weren't meant to move. They were meant to be stationary guns. But this tank in particular that the Americans designed was meant for urban warfare mainly as well. So the turret rotation is 16 degrees. So I'd basically treat it as a locked turret would be the best idea. But it has good fire rate, 7.5 rounds per minute. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Viewing range, it's not bad at all either. I mean, the camouflage, you can hide in the bush and not be spotted either. And if you add the upgrade to it in the equipment, I don't have it currently, but the camouflage, you'll have perfect concealment. I've seen it. People have perfect concealment from it. But yes, we'll have a little look about the history, see how Wargaming's told about the tank. The most powerful American tank destroyer. That is true. It has served through many wars. It was implemented into World War II, the Korean War, the Bosnian War, the Bosnian Civil War, sorry. And the M36 was developed on the chassis of the M10A1 and the M10, with a total of 2,324 vehicles manufactured from November 1943 through to September 1945. Thus saying it was the most produced tank, like tank destroyer in World War II, because it was so effective. It contained 5 crew members, commander and 3 gunners, and of course the driver. Everyone needs a driver. Well, anyway, well, it was developed actually, yeah. If you don't know what the M10A1 or the M10 is, they're tank destroyers beforehand. In a previous video that I've done for World of Tanks, the M10 is the M10 Wolverine. It's the tank before the Jackson. It's this baby right here, the M10 Wolverine. It was developed, it was upgraded basically. Nothing really changed on the chassis from the Wolverine to the Jackson. The only thing that changed was the turret. The turret was armored even more to account for the 90mm gun that was happening on here. But basically, instead of looking at the sort of octagon shape that you had going on with the Wolverine and the really thin armor on the turret, you've got really thick armor because, well, it just, look at it, it's rounded, so you definitely have a chance of bouncing if they decide to aim for your turret. Basically, then after once the Jackson had served its time, it was then developed into the M10 gun motor carriage, which is an anti-aircraft purpose vehicle. But anyway, enough about my lollygag. Let's get into battle, because I know you want to see this baby in action. Like previous videos, if we spawn like in the J2, 3, we're gonna go around to the right side and protect our flank there. If we're spawning around like A6 or A7, we're still gonna try and protect the right side as much as we can. But with this 90mm and the armor that we have, we're going to be staying very well back. Okay, it's captured the zone. Okay, they're definitely going to try and flank from the right, that's for sure. And we are in a tier 5. Oh crap. To 8 game. This is definitely going to be interesting if we survive. Oh, and they have 3 artillery on their team. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But like I said, we're going to sit back and we're going to play quite conservative here. I know some of you don't like playing conservative. Good lord. Look at that. Bloody hell. The British have got artillery big. Certainly won't miss that anyway. Holy hell. I swear, going around... Yeah, Germans are very small. You got the Americans with their big huge bore of a gun, and then you've got bloody British with thick sized armor. So what we're going to do is we're just going to sit back over here. Big Tiger 2 there. It's just going to sit there. Panther's doing it right. He's sitting well back behind the bush. We're going to try use concealment, but what we're going to do is we're going to sit behind this building here. Can we get a spot on this Type 64? Is she going to move out anymore for us? No, just disappeared. We've been spotted. Nope, not today. Now in hindsight, we can push up and just sit behind the bush and help the Tiger 2 and the Churchill out over there, but we're going to try and sit here and just try and shoot over here. Now there is shots being fired over there, so if we get spotted, we're going to pull back almost immediately. Yeah, like that. See, we can't afford, like, the Panther's just pushing up there now because he was probably getting targeted anyway. See, I don't know, that light tank, the Type 64, is just spotting. No, we haven't been spotted now at the moment. There. Target. STA-2. Japanese medium. Come on. Come out again. Come on. I wish we sort of had the maps like the PC has, so I could probably roughly aim and then shoot as well. Our Tiger 2 is immobilized. He's going to get targeted by Artie. Ah, if we just came out a bit earlier, we would have been able to help. He needs to pull back, that's for sure. And we're not exactly angled right neither. Yes, we know you're mobilized. We can't really... I can't help you. Oh, God. Yeah. His right track was gone, and now his left track is gone, and... Oh, Jesus, pull back. Oh! Mr. Jag Panther is very angry. Oh. There's a premature shooting right there. Going to pull back once again. Oh, what hit us there? Oh my god, that hurt. Now, we're pretty much getting flanked here. I'm going to call out to the team on the right side saying there's a lot of enemies here. Please help us, for God's sake. Look at that. 245 damage on... I better not... Can I be not spotted? Thank you. Ooh, he hit my turret there. Very bad choice indeed. We're going to pull back once again because something else hit us before. Ow. Well, that was kind of... Ow. Look at that. Look at... How is that even possible from artillery? How is that even possible to hit me down? Oh, what the hell? It's like as though it hit the floor, like where the rocks are on the left, and just bounced straight up. That was literally painful. What the hell is this? Oh, this is the premium. Premium American Tank Destroyer. It's an obscure design. Like, it's just purely weird. Let's see how our Mr. Panther's doing. Oh, he's getting flanked by the T. No, the Type 59. Premium Russian medium tank destroyer. Beast of a tank that just blew up. This Bulldog did not push up at all. Tiger is going to have a feast on him now. Ooh, he's getting shot from, I bet, the Caravan on the right, yeah. Oh, the Tiger managed to finish him off. With the T-34 derp gun. Tiger's finished, yeah. Tiger's finished, he stood no chance. Basically with this tank as well, might as well take us through this now. You do not aim for this turret. My god, don't even bother. You won't even penetrate this thing. Aim for its lower glacis perhaps, or aim for the gunner port. You see the little machine gun port in the chassis? You aim for that. Or if you have a higher advantage, aim for that commander's hatch. You do deadly damage. Or like equally, if you get around the side or behind it, aim for there, of course. What the hell? This Hummel looks confused. Oh, British ingenuity is moving in. Look at this thing! Look at it! It's so big, and what the... Jesus Christ, it's just huge! Like just a huge turtle. Look at it, but like, jeez, look at that bloody plate in the front. If someone hit you there, you're dead instantly. He's gonna have to try and, oh, yeah, he's not gonna be able to help our tank destroyer over there. He's getting flanked by 3. He's getting flanked by a VK-36. Yeah, oh, artillery, yep. Look, there's the British. Oh, ouch. Ouch. So there's an AT-8, Tiger 2. I presume the AMX was following him as well. Yep. Mr. British Artillery is the only one that's left, and he's about to get flanked by the T-64. Oh, look at this. Oh my days. What a fail by that Type 64. Oh my god, that was really bad. He's probably regretting his choices right there. But like you saw, with that one hit that we did manage to get, sadly, we did score 245 damage, which is good. But needless to say, we're going to move on. Move on to our next battle. Now, that was a really bad choice by that Type 65 or Type 69. I've seen some ridiculous stuff in World of Tanks, but like, that's just got to be bad. I mean, if you know something's at full health and you're going for the ram, you're going to hit it once and then go for the ram. Because like that, he was a medium tank. He wasn't going to do much damage anyway, because his chassis was so light armored. It just wasn't going to work. Now where are we headed to? Oh, the cliff. Okay, this is good because There's a lot of camouflage here, a lot of concealment, so we're going to use that to our advantage this time. Hopefully, anyway. So if we spawn around K2, maybe K3, which is down the bottom, we're going to stick on the left-hand side. Because if they break through on the right, we can have easy shots on them. Because they'll have to get their gun depression down. And I'm guessing we're on the opposite side this time. We're on the A2, A3. Like that, we're gonna try for there. I might move up into the middle here, like try and take this position maybe, and overlook them down there. But it's pretty good matchmaking, 4 to 6. There is not an enemy accent on the enemy team, which thank God. Yes, actually, I'm not going to go up on that hill. I'm going to try and stick around here, perhaps. Get good vantage, and why do you need cover? You're a T-67. You have speed. You are like a tank on crack cocaine. You are going fast, sir. Why is no one coming over here? Flank over here. I need some heavy tanks. If we... I don't know whether this will be good or not. I should know, but I don't. Wow, we immediately got someone pushed straight up the hill there. And that was a bad choice by me right there. Because now we've got a medium in our midst right here. T-67 is trying to have a look. Well, we've got to be very careful here. Artie's having a good look at him. Oh, I bet he regretted going up there. So we got shots fired over here. What's that? A Churchill. Friendly vehicle destroyed. Oh, we've been spotted. Oh my God. Ouch. Oh my God, get the hell back. That was the worst choice I've ever made in my life. Ooh, but we got a good shot in that T-67 right there. He knew we were there. Now this little building here is going to cause us a bit of a problem. Now what's happening on the cliff? Stuff seems to be happening on the cliff, but we seem to be alright. Ooh. Okay. Time to have a bit of a flanking maneuver with this tank. Can't hang here for too long. So I'm going to move around rather than stick in that position because it's not working out at all. We just got to be careful of this light tank that seems to be scouting up here. Our guys are getting flanked. Oh, do we have a shot? We do, because he fell down. Oh my God, that finished him practically. Good night. Now, what is that? An AMX ELC BIS. Oh, that's the very small, fast, nimble French light tank. It's a bit of a bitch to contend with because she moves so fast. And she's going for a bit of a peek. I don't want to be spotted by her because of course I'll probably die. But she's getting serious amount of damage done to her. She's almost dead now. The Churchill's got eyes on her. Now if it's a tanker like me, you'll want one undying breath. And you'll want to take a tank down with you. Now our tank destroyer here died. So we're just going to have a little bit of a sit. Their boys are dying. Cromwell's almost dead. Could have been a bad choice there, taking on that tree. So Churchill's about to be flanked by this little bugger right here. Can we get him? We can. We finished him. Beautiful shot. Kind of easy shot. But we're going to try and move up on the right to help our boys because now their main push is on the right hand side. Their artillery is of course sitting on the back of their base. Their tank destroyers are over there where we're heading now as well. Yep, the light tank's retreating. We said we're doing good this match. We have a kill, three hits, 1 crit. We're doing quite well. We're doing quite well. Now, we're not going to peek down there because that would be just bloody stupid. We can't really peek over there neither. Unless we have a little nimble gimbal at it. A little nimble gimbal. This 90mm could serve us very well here. Okay, we're actually going to turn around. We've got to push on this side. And we can't afford our guys. Now, they're going to have problems here because I'm arriving. I say that now and I'll probably die. Lovely shot. Pull back before we're spotted. We're spotted. Doesn't matter. Now, this tank destroyer is not spotted, so. But we got a push going on up here.
Enemies got us in their sights.
He fired. We're gonna have a little shot. Finished him. Beautiful. We got a French tank pushing us up. I'm gonna call for some help. Maybe our SU-100 can come in and save the day. No, the KV-85's pushing up. That's nice. Lovely shot in the side. Hit the ammunition. You, sir, are dead. GG indeed, boys. GG. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a brilliant match. It was a match well deserved because I was due a good game with Jackson. Got 1,000 XP off it. Well, 1,600 to be exact. Masterclass badge of 3, which is awarded mastery for controlling an armored vehicle to qualify a player. Most earn more XP in the probably the words. Why you fail me? We destroyed 3 enemy tanks, 1 critical hit, 4 enemies spotted. You never notice when you spotted these people because they never tell you. I only noticed like twice or something. 6 enemy damaged as well. We'll have a little look. 1,100 damage. That was all of our hits right there. That was our 6 enemy damaged and 1 critical hit. And we took 3 people out. Let's have a little look who we had a little nimble at. The Hellcat, we had a little shot at first. That was the first guy that shot at us. We damaged his gun barrel, so his accuracy was totally gone then. That screwed the Hellcat. I spotted the Crusader light tank. I destroyed that French BDR. No problem. Ammo, bye-bye. Churchill, I had a little assist on him. Not bad. And we destroyed that. That Jagdpanzer IV did not know what hit him until I destroyed him. I think it was a bad idea that he pushed up himself. Of course, we finished off with the Churchill. Started with the AMX ELC BIS light tank. We finished this guy as well, I believe. No, we didn't. We just had a little look at him and then we shot him and then we got the hell out of Dodge. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you have enjoyed the gameplay of the Jackson. I have shown it off well through thick and bad. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it there. And remember, if you do like my videos, please leave a like. Comment in the comment section below so I know what you want. And remember to share the video with your friends. I do like the support of many other people so I can continue making this content for y'all because I really do want to continue. But until next time, remember, lock and load.